right, Grandma, I'll be right back.
There's a lot of TIs that have not done a Privacy Act request on themselves. A Privacy Act request will allow you to get your records from the system. It's not a Freedom of Information Act request, it's a Privacy Act request. And you can get all your files. And if there's anything in those files which is incorrect, you can challenge it. You can amend your files. If they deny you that ability, you can contest it. One thing you may want to do is if you request your Privacy Act request and they say, what files do you want? Say that you want all your files. The first 100 pages are typically free. If you're involved in like investigative journalism, you share information with other people that are into activism, mention the reason why that may waive your fees. Because after 100 pages, there's typically like a 10-cent per page fee, and it could be higher if they have to do research. When you mention to them that you also want an exemption number if they deny you the file, what that does is it gives you the ability to figure out why you're potentially being targeted. So let's say you reach out to FEMA, DOJ, FBI, CIA, NSA, and they don't give you an exemption number. You can challenge that by going to court, and you can file an informa propius. It's also known as an indigent packet in many courthouses. At a federal courthouse, just say you want an indigent packet if you can't afford an attorney. And if you need any help, I can lead you to different books that will help you do it yourself. Now with AI, it'll be a breeze, and you can have all your court costs waived if you don't make enough money to get an attorney. So remember that an exemption number is useful, because with that, it empowers you to go to court, because by law, they have to give you an exemption number. And most of the time, about 99.9% of the time, if you're a TI and they deny you the file, and you continue to request for its exemption number and they don't give it to you, it could help you to determine if you're under investigation or who's potentially doing this to you.
All right, Grandma, I'll be right back, okay?
What the? You know him?
I do now.
You know what to do.
I got it.
Listen closely, Mr. Barnes.
What is this about?
One of your clerks, Chris Ramirez, he's on a list he shouldn't be on. National security. If he's on your payroll, you're exposed. You terminate him today.
Telling me.
Agent Ward, Department of Internal Security. One of your students, Robert Peterson, is on our list. For everyone's safety, we're advising you discharge him.
For this man. If you see him, give a whistle. 2 short bursts and let the neighbors know to do the same.
Understood.
That sounds like a civil matter, sir.
Civil?
Harassed by a veteran group?
Can you help me?
This is a civil matter.
Mr. Calderon, I ran the scans twice. I do think it's cancer.
Dr. Reyes, one moment.
Mr. Calderon, I'm sorry. We won't be able to continue your treatment here.
I encourage all targeted individuals which have the money to leave the United States to look at countries like Russia, Cuba, Nicaragua, even Venezuela if they don't get attacked, because supposedly we're about to go in there. You're going to most likely be harassed in every U.S. state by Freemasons, Israelis, people that look British, defense contractors. If you live around Orlando, look to see who are the largest contractors. I've had an issue with a neighbor that worked for Lockheed Martin, 8A business vendors, Jewish people, Satanists, racist groups, veteran groups that I've lived in. Sometimes I'm harassed when I take walks early in the morning. They may just park next to me and do some crazy crap and drive off. I just have to ignore it.